Seattle, Washington, home to renowned franchises present and past, from the Seahawks to the Supersonics, but there is a cornerstone program in this city. It is the Huskies of UW. They've always had a place here, a place of excellence that these fans hope will continue today. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the Florida State Seminoles taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Washington Huskies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Washington will kick off as this one gets started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Florida State Seminoles offense takes the field for the first time today. And when you take the field with the confidence, the swag that this guy does, David, it just really elevates your confidence in the passing game.
The receivers don't usually lack confidence, and those are the guys that kind of set the tone. And that swagger sets the tone for this offense. And, Jesse, you know he's going to make plays.
And that speed scares defenses, too, because he can take the top off quick. These safeties better get back deep, or else this guy's going to take it to the house.
Now on the option. Quick toss. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. And the Seminoles want to pick up the tempo. They go to the ground. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Getting some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback. The Noles will call on their punt team.
And this defense gets the first sack. And listen, it is so important to hit the...
Oh, he got in there and blocked it. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Washington.
Now, what a big-time play by the punt block team. Great job rushing the punter, understanding where he's trying to kick the football, getting your hand on it, and then how about the scoop and score and do the rest. Big-time special teams play.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. You don't see this all the time, but when you do, it is such a momentum swing to block, punt, scoop, and score for a touchdown. What a job by the special teams. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Makes the catch. It's Humphreys. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes a connection. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. When Bobby Bowden built this program, high-flying offenses, great quarterback play, innovation, and that's what they hope they'll see on display today.
Yeah, and it was year after year, man. He found so many elite athletes, such good recruiting in the state of Florida, and when the Seminoles get those guys, man, those teams fly.
Here's the handoff. Plows through the defense. Jumped on top of the pile. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. On the option. He'll toss it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. And the Seminoles are flying down the field. He wants to throw. Got it set up on the outside. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. The Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. The official says no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game. After missing that 53-yard field goal attempt, pretty good field position here. 1st and 10 from the 36. Works the middle of the field. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Huskies will hustle to the line. The give to the left side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Washington sends out the punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll check the spot. Think they'll have it right around the 40-yard line. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down the end zone.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
On 3rd down, going up top. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The Seminoles line up to punt it away. Hopes this one turns out a little better. Had the other one blocked. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Finds his man down the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Going downfield for the big play. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. And we like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender.
And he breaks into the open. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and hundreds.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. After the big first down sack for the D, it's 2nd down.
Well, this defense looked pretty good last week. Of course, they had 2 sacks, and their coaching staff told us they really wanted to be able to build on that. Great news, they've already registered a sack here early in this game.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And that ball is picked off. bringing it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And when it's third and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. Offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Let's see what they've got on second down. On the run, it's Adams. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. The quick out. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Seminoles will bring the punt team onto the field. And don't forget, he did have one blocked earlier. And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance for the return man to get in there on that one. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive, Dave.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Right back to the well. Fighting to get it out of the end zone, and I don't think he made it. He did not. It's a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
So after taking the safety, they'll line up for a free kick from their own 20. Let's see what he can do with it.
The return is brought down at the 33, and the Florida State offense...
First down for this offense. Looks as if he's going to run it. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. This offense has a second down play. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. On the option. Now the pitch. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right and you see that blocking and all the holes open up, that's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. They just didn't react very well.
Well, when you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, and man, oh man, it was brutal up front.
Comes out throwing on first down. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
Power football with the run. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown Seminole.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, a big-time top 15 duel. Let's get right to it. Oregon has some work to do, but go against this team at your own risk. The program who played in the first ever CFP championship is always a threat to come back. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Michigan. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Washington right back to the line. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. It's complete on the right side. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Ripped off a huge shot play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. It's a draw. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. So now on comes the field goal unit. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. It's good. And with that, they've taken the lead.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and you know it's just and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. First down here for the offense. Running back searching for a hole. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. Empty backfield, 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And this is the type of defense that have made the Huskies a factory for pro players.
Yeah, and Reese, when I think about Washington football, I think about defense, I think about right place, right time, great thought process, just physical, make you earn everything they get every single year.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting.
Washington wants to go quickly.
Really nice looking pinpoint throw there. And when I think back to Husky QBs, you think about Warren Moon, you think about Mark Brunell, the Heward brothers. What about Jake Browning? All made really good decisions. This guy, he's got a lot of arm talent, but he's also very smart.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. On second down, just keeps firing. Caught over the middle. It's Hardy. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert third and short from the 30? He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And after finishing off one drive with a field goal, they'll try it again, this time a 47-yard try. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Fires to the big fella. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Quick touch pass to the receiver. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. He's going to take off. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Noles come to the line with a new set of downs.
I'll tell you, this guy can just take games over. He can just make things happen when it doesn't look like anything's there. That time they go RPO. They're expecting to throw the football and have to make a play, but nobody's open. This is like Sandlot football. He just tucks the ball himself, and he goes and gets it. He knows where he is on the field. He knows where he needs to get that first down. He's just playing above the X's and O's right now.
Open space at the 25. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wants to pass. He'll take the deep shot. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Noles!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Looking to move it through the air. Grabs it in the middle. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. He's going to pass. They're trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Right on target this time. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Huskies!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point is good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. On the run, fires downfield. Makes the grab. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They'll throw it on 1st down. Looking for a deep man. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's going to run it. Still on his feet at the 45. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. He'll pull it down, and he avoids the tackle with the slide. And the Seminoles headed quickly to the line. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing on the hands.
The option look. He can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? The Noles send out the punt unit. Now, don't forget, I'm sure he has it. He had one blocked earlier. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Just enough time for one final play in this half. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the 1st half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great scene today in Seattle. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that said, let's send it back to our guys inside Husky Stadium.
And the Seminoles will kick it away to start the 2nd half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. and Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Leaves it with the running back. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
And when you got that kind of speed, football's got to be a lot of fun. I mean, Jesse, it's not there. Just pull it down. Go make a play.
That's definitely something that defense has never had to worry about in my day either. I think I just pulled a hamstring watching that guy come.
This crowd knows when to bring it. Right back to it. Knocked off his feet, but not before he picks up 6 yards down to the 10. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Try to get it on the ground. Tackled after picking up the first down. No hesitation on that call and no reason not to go for it on 4th and inches.
We're bigger than you, we're tougher than you, we're stronger than you, and we're going to get a push, and they did it right there.
Touchdown, Florida State! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Arizona is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Teddy Bruschi had a hand in getting this kid to Tucson, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree? They're trailing by 11 to Houston. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Washington right back to the line. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Makes the grab down the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot. Get the ball out of your hands quick.
Time to take a shot. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Great job by the DB covering deep. Listen, you always say deep to shallow, deep to shallow. Don't give up the big play. Great job by the DBs, seeing the football, going and breaking on it, and make sure the wide receiver doesn't make a big play.
Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. He's looking to throw it. He wants to take the top off. Nice hands on the right sideline, and he has it for a huge gain. And the Huskies will line it up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find the...
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. But if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Goes to the option. The pitch. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Defense better dig in for the run. Heavy formation is there. Gets rid of it. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Now on 2nd down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
And it's knocked away downfield, the DB getting a hand in there. The Seminoles will punt this one away. And don't forget, he did have one blocked earlier. And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds a tight end. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down.
Defenses throughout the week study every 3rd down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great.
Off he goes. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Finds his big tight end. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Finds his big tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Washington wants to go quickly. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
Absolutely perfect.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. On the option. He'll pitch it. At the 35, he's got room. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete.
This quarterback right now is in a groove. He's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Wide receiver shows motion. They're getting this guy lathered up. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. Makes the grab and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35.
And listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
The run from the shotgun. Across the 25, he's got room. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion. Not the way they had it drawn up. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. Fires to the right. And that pass is intercepted. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. It's complete to the right. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. The Huskies come to the line in the hurry-up.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
And he finally breaks one. They get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later in this game for this guy.
Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to...
Open runway ahead. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
How many ways can I get it to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, going full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
He rifles one deep down the right side. Goes out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the fourth with a touchdown. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Second and goal coming up. Tries again to get it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you've got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Seminoles.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
PAT unit on the field. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. UConn is getting dominated today, and you know, the folks in stores deserve better than this. No excuse ever for this kind of a clunker. They're trailing by 14 to SMU. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Washington right back to the line. Looking to throw on second down. Trying to get to him. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. The throw to the outside is complete. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Washington sends out the punt team. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Makes a move. Turns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Now the toss. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold, offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. A first down for the offense. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. Past the 45. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generated a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll keep it on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with a tackle there.
You see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. And this offense can just about taste taking the lead in the 4th quarter, but you do want to be careful not to score too quickly. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
You're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Touchdown, Knowles! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Getting set for the point after. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to move it through the air. Lost one deep down the right side. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimal gain.
Now the defense will try to rise up on 3rd and short from the 21. Quick strike complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. The aerial assault continues. They're working that left side. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He's got his man. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Going up top on 1st down. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with an out. Man, and we have seen it in this game, even though his team is losing. This guy, time and time again, has been answering the bell. He's been throwing dimes all game long, and he comes up with another big completion there.
And defensively, I'm going to continue to think pass. They've trusted him all game long. He hasn't let him down. I'm playing for the pass. I'll react to everything else.
This late in the game, there's really no question about it. To have any chance to tie this thing up, they have to convert here on 4th down. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Got to get lined up to spike it and stop the clock.
It leads to 2nd down.
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. He's back to throw on 2nd down. He's got it. Open space at the 25. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. in search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. Fires to the tight end. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He makes a grab into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or you go for two. You go for the win. You try to take the lead. That is a you decision.
And a little pressure, no problem. The extra point ties the game here in the 4th. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback. Save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop and you can save every second you have.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. They'll go to the ground. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. Offense in the sumo set with the big boys. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. They'll give it to the back. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The noise level is relentless here on second down. Quarterback keeper discards a man. Tackle is made after the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. With jet sweep pass. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Now the pitch. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. And they grab the lead here in overtime.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
Florida State, 44, Washington, 37.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Trying to find his man on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And here's a fumble way behind the line. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Pressure coming. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. Fourth and long, and they have to pick it up to keep their chances alive. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Can't make the grab. The desperation fourth down play, and this one is over. My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away here, but it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here, we're bouncing around, we're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a long time, Dave.
Great. Yeah, right. If you know Reese Davis, that is not happening, but we got a free game that was awesome, back and forth, nip and tuck, and bonus time. You got some free overtime play in that one.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.